Okay. You're live. Come on in and welcome. How y'all doing, man? It's a beautiful night in California. Despite what you heard. Shit is beautiful. Hey, what the hell Lisa doing up in here? Don't you have some duties you need to tend to, ma'am? What's going on, everybody? Real quick, February 14th, I'm going to be at Flappers Comedy Club in Burbank, California. Flappers Comedy Club this Tuesday in Burbank, California. December the 28th, I'm going to be at Pleasanton, California. Oaktown, the Bay Area. For Kim's What's Cooking series at Tommy T's. That's December 28th. December 28th. I'm all up in Oakland. December 31st, bringing in New Year's in Jackson, Mississippi. All up in the SIP. Go get your tickets right now from all these locations, people. Jackson, Mississippi, I'll be at Chuckles House of Comedy. New Year's Eve. Come on, celebrate with me if you in Jackson. Thank you, Miss Fine 64, for purchasing those badges. New Year's Eve with delay in Jackson, Mississippi. Forever J Mom is in the building. All right. I want to cut your hair. Footsteps. That's right, you do cut hair. Well, I can't right now. I don't trust you. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I don't trust you. I just got implants. I can't even get the implants cut. I mean, not the implants, transplant, excuse me. Hair transplant, so I can't get it cut. And the last thing I need is you to take your clippers and go over my transplanted hairs, the newly developed ones. And I ain't seen your work. I ain't seen your work. Let me see your work. Put your work out, Footsteps. Talking about cuts. First of all, how long you been cutting? Everybody be trying to cut my hair. Been cutting for 6-7 months. No. I sat down at this one dude chair. I didn't realize. I figured he qualified. He like 20 minutes to cut. I said, man, how long you been cutting? He said, man, shit, I started cutting around the pandemic. The pandemic? Nigga, you just started cutting hair? Yeah, man. Nigga really advanced. Who said that? Who told you advanced? So, that's a whole nother situation. Anita is in the building. Frank the Barber, 6 to 7 months. Yep, we're supposed to wait like a year before we get a haircut. 6 to 7 months. But Cedric Wardlaw in the building. My college teammate is in this thing. Yeah, Trina, just start cutting around the pandemic. What up, Trina? Listen, tonight I got something special for you guys tonight. Ladies, I got my girl Parrish in here. She gonna talk to y'all about some energies that you guys may or may not be utilizing correctly. I mean, I'm paraphrasing, but she will give you the rundown of everything. Don't you? Don't you worry about a thing. Tierra Marie, well, there she is. Hello, Parrish. How you doing? Is your internet together tonight?
What'd you say?
Is your internet together tonight? Because you got.
I said my prayers and everything. It's been working.
Okay, you got that Teddy Riley. You over there with that Teddy Riley.
I got Riley.
Got that Teddy Riley. So listen, how you doing tonight?
I'm happy and full of gratitude. I'm the 3 H's.
Give it to me. Give us the H's. We need your loving tonight.
I'm happy, hungry, and horny. I'm always the 3 H's.
Those are beautiful H's, by the way. Let me just share with you. Those H's are beautiful. And all those H's can be taken care of. Every H you mentioned.
I know, right? That's the blessing.
That's the beauty of it.
God won't let you desire something that can't be fulfilled. Amen.
Come on. Now, you and I had a conversation earlier, and I want you to enlighten it. First of all, let's just do a room check before we do that.
Okay.
Let's find out who's doing this and who's... Ladies, I need y'all for a minute. I need y'all to be totally honest with me. It's okay. We're going to be transparent. I'm see-through right now. I got a see-through rain jacket on. You can see everything underneath. I'm bare. This is me. How many of y'all like young men? hands up if you like young men. If you've dated young men before, if you like young men, if you're on the fence, we need to figure out who's dating these younger guys. Okay, Parrish, yes. Younger men. Where you at, ladies? Who's dating younger men? Ladies that's dating younger men. Where are you? They're in here. They are definitely in here tonight. Yes, they are. It's interesting. I want you to express, give me your sentiments on dating younger men.
Okay, so I really don't date younger men, or that's not my preference. I'm just getting settled with dating men my own age. I used to date men that were 10 to 15 years older than I was until I got the age I am now. But I have most of the men that are around me are usually in their 30s, their 20s, their 40s, and they're always asking me, you know, how do they connect with an older woman? And then I meet a lot of older women that don't want men their age anymore because they think they all act old. So they like the younger men to make them young. But I also see how they relate to them. And, you know, I know you're familiar with my whole philosophy about men,
Oh,
the thing that's
shit.
supposed to
Yes.
be.
Hold on, real quick. This conversation should be had with wine. I'm going to go get me a glass of wine.
Okay.
What are you wearing tonight? You look beautiful. Let's see what you rocking tonight. Okay. All right. That's nice and comfortable.
Thank you.
That's nice and comfortable. I'm gonna go get the wine.
Right.
You definitely can. Put everything you need to do. What you need to do. Grab his wine. This is an interesting topic, Carrie.
Okay. What did you say?
I said this is an interesting topic.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm nervous too, though, because of my internet. I hope it works with me.
Oh yeah, we're all nervous about your internet. We're always are nervous about your internet. We're never not nervous about your internet.
Thank you so much for being patient with me, Delay. I really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All righty. All right, Parrish, I've got my wine. Do you have something to drink? You got something to sip on? Okay, good. Cheers. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have something to drink, I need you to grab it. We're going to be talking for about an hour. Time now is 6:26. Let's round it up. It's 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, and we're going to rock this thing for 7:30. Jackie is in the building. Everybody get you a drink. Get you something. Get you a drink. If you at work, get you a drink. Get you a drink. They got to understand, everybody, you work there. Yeah, I mean, come on. If you don't need a drink, goddamn it, who do? Cheers.
Cheers. What are we toasting to?
Cheers. We're toasting to this conversation. We're toasting to great energy. We're toasting to manifesting everything that you desire in this hour. Everybody.
And mature pussy.
And definitely mature pussy. Now,
yes.
When you say mature pussy, that doesn't mean hairy pussy, ladies. I don't want no 70s pussy. You knock that hair off that, you get it out of there. You trim it down nice and neat. Don't come with it. It shouldn't look like Parrish's hair right now. That's how the pussy shouldn't look. We shouldn't have that at all. Pussy looks like a 70s exploitation movie. We don't need that.
Shoot.
Some men do like that. And for me, I know, but for me, like,
I I like the feeling of I'm not I did start growing hair this year for the first time in my life, and it doesn't resonate with me because I went so long without it, but I just like the feeling of, I don't know, that wet tongue going right on my skin feels really good. I don't know, I don't have enough experience to see what it would, oopsie, what it would feel like with hair on it, but I gotta, I like exploring my body naturally, and I know naturally it grows hair. So I explored it, and I'm just not comfortable with it because I went too long without it. But
Before we get into what's the young,
Harry deserves love too.
yeah, Harry, somebody gotta love it. Somebody is the house okay? Cause something going off. I don't know if it's a time bomb.
It's a wonderful, just a function on this freezer. If you forget to shut it, it lets you know.
Oh, got you. So you've had sex with, what's the youngest man you've had sex with? Youngest age, excuse me, not the man, the age.
The youngest age, because I was younger then too when I did that, but he was 20, I think he was 23. He was 23. And I was I think I was 32 or 33. No, I wasn't.
Oh, it's not too bad.
No, that's not true. He was 23 or 24, and I was like 36.
Yeah. And I'm thinking as a man, I would be thinking, yeah, she's oh yeah, that's older. I would consider that older. Yeah, I would consider that.
Yeah, but he was 5. He was no, he was 6'9", and he was really mature, and I just wanted to climb him. It was nice while it lasted. I enjoyed it.
Did you knew you were gonna have sex with him when you first saw him?
No, it's not like that for me. I know the caliber of guys that could get it, but I don't know individually who I want until you share yourself with me. I can't really tell that up front.
Ah, I got you. So that's different. 'Cause most women hit you with we know within the first few seconds if we're gonna have sex. And maybe so. Maybe so.
That might be true for them. Yeah.
Right.
My
So how long
lets me know that you're in the range. Your pussy lets me know, but my heart and my mind and my heart let me know if you're the one.
You think with your pussy.
Internet.
You think with your pussy.
I do. My pussy. That's where I get information about the world. It's been like that since I was a little girl. I trust it. I trust her.
Wow. That's your guide through everything.
Everything. It brought me here.
Wow. Wow. Alexa, you just walked into some good shit. That's what you walked into. You need to listen to this. This woman's going to help y'all tonight with y'all vaginas. A lot of y'all don't know what to do with y'all vaginas. You've been using your vaginas the wrong way for years, and it's not your fault. Some of y'all decades. And tonight, we're going to help you release that. Some of y'all got a stronghold on your coochie, and we're going to release that stronghold tonight so you can be free and do what you want to do with your coochie. Because some women still not liberated. Some women are still scared to really get loose and evolve and change and, try shit out with themselves. I'm just talking about themselves. And tonight, ladies, you're coming out of that cocoon. Tonight, ladies, after this live, you're going to be playing with your coochie more. You're going to be talking. You're going to be letting your coochie lead you like Parrish. Parrish is, your coochie spearheads your life.
But I just want to say, I always say this, but I want to say it again every time I'm around you or have the blessing to be on your platform. I'm so thankful to you and all of I just want to focus on the brothers, but I know sisters are out there too, but all you brothers who make us laugh and you turn pain into medicine, and the sisters, like, I know they love you. You're handsome, you're a great dresser, but you're literally providing medicine for them, sexual medicine for them with humor. It's going to be very powerful.
Let me tell you what a woman told me, and you can tell me if she was just shooting a line, because this happened after a show. You tell me if she was shooting a line, or if you could relate. She said, you made me laugh out of my pussy. Still don't know what it means, but she said you made me laugh out of my pussy. Help me with that. What is that
Well,
woman
I don't
saying?
know. You know, I don't know that sister, and I don't know what she meant about her body. But I've made posts on my page on Sexy Spirit TV. I put up often that being happy and laughing makes my pussy so wet. Like even if I'm at Thanksgiving dinner and my kids are laughing and they're out on the patio playing Monopoly or something, I'll feel so good inside. It makes my pussy wet. And so when I'm laughing, and it's like a laugh I can't control,
Right.
especially my first real experience of noticing it when I was pregnant, where I was like, I thought I was going to pee on myself, but I was like, my bladder realized I'm laughing so much and I feel so good. My pussy's getting wet. And I just always paid attention to it after that.
Oh, I got it. Gina's right. I got it. Thank you, Gina. Orgasmic laughter. You can get an orgasm from laughing. I got it, Gina. Gina, come in, Gina. I didn't know. I get it now. You made me laugh through my pussy. Or like I can climax from laughter.
I don't know if
You know
that's
what I
what
mean?
she meant. Yeah, I don't know if that's what she meant.
Gina, help us out, Gina.
Someone said my kids.
Gina.
I'm not saying that my kids aroused me. I'm saying the idea that all my kids are grown, they're happy, they're healthy, they got loves, and they're doing really good things in their life, and they all came from my pussy, and I feel good about myself. Yeah, that's arousing to me.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, however your pussy make you feel, I celebrate your pussy too. Hey, Gina,
Hey,
how you doing?
what's up, beautiful? Who's the lady with the titties out?
Yeah,
That's Parrish.
Oh, hi, sexy spirit. You know
I
what? Every
followed
time
your
I come
page.
in your live, somebody got their titties out because they know I'm the itty bitty titty committee. What's with the titties? She's flossing. They're beautiful. I wish I could like titties, but I like man titties.
Right, right.
Yeah, they're
How are
sexy.
you?
I followed your page, Gina.
Huh?
I've been following your page.
Listen, you're beautiful. Can I ask, what do you do for a living?
You asked me that before. I told you that
No, 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 no. I know, but I want to be clear this time.
Thank you, drama.
all right. I teach people how to manifest with I teach people how to manifest with their sexual energy. I teach them how to manifest as a lifestyle, um, and I document love. I have a tour, Parrish Blair Love Affair tour, where I travel
Oh, right,
and do
right. I
document.
remember. Right.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know, let me tell you, a
I'm good.
good
I'm good
guttural
people.
guffaw. What, baby?
No, I said I'm good people.
If I was a man, if I was gay, I would sweat you. I would, because you're gorgeous. You bet. What's your sign? What's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn. I'm
What?
going to be
What?
50. I'm
Oh,
Capricorn.
Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Yes, yes, yes. But you know what? Like I
January
told you, a lot of Capricorn women are not really into sex to like it. They like to control. I don't know if that's you.
No, that's not me.
No.
No,
So let me ask
no.
you something. Do you have an orgasm when you're having sex with somebody? Are you trying to please them or yourself?
Oh, it's a cycle of pleasure when I'm giving a really good BJ and I'm relaxed and I can tell that he really appreciates on how
Yep.
well he treated me throughout the day and all that good stuff. I can be orgasmic giving him a blowjob.
Your
Yeah.
phone is having an orgasm. What's wrong with your phone? God damn.
I know. I live in a really I've been dealing with this for a few months. I apologize.
Yeah, you gotta have a fly ass phone because you fly. But you know what? I have an orgasm giving a blowjob too. That's the truth. I totally identify with that. But
You
some of
did that
that is
before,
out of
Gina?
control. Some of that is
Gina,
control.
you
Some
did
of that
that?
is see. Some of that is watching a man just break the fuck down in a fetal position. Yo, some of that shit is the bomb. To see a hard ass nigga come and just surrender and cry. Woo!
Right.
That's worth it all.
You used to cry.
Oh,
Wait.
babe, listen, I have seen niggas cry from an orgasm. If you haven't cried from an orgasm, what are you doing?
A release. Yeah. I don't
Wait,
want to
hold
see
on,
him in
Gina.
the
Wait,
fetal
wait.
position.
Hold on,
What,
everybody.
baby?
Don't nobody move. Everybody stop.
Hi, drama. I miss you, drama. I got a
Hold
new page.
up.
I got hats.
Don't nobody move. Everybody just wait.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Fellas, let's go ahead and let's keep it 100. Let's keep it a buck. Just
Keep
show
it a
of hands.
rack. Keep it a rack.
Raise your hand if you can cry from a nut. You had a nut that make you cry. So
Are you asking men or are you asking women?
I'm just asking the men. Just the men.
Oh, listen, son. Wait, son. First of all, if you haven't cried when you're masturbating, that's an amazing feeling. But to provide a service to a man that you really like, or whatever, woman that you like, and to see them enjoy it and surrender. I love to see a hard-ass, thug-ass, felony jail nigga just break down and say, oh, and oh, that shit is a bomb. And some of it is a woman wanting a man to surrender. That's some of the psychological, egotistical shit too.
Nobody's crying. Nobody's in here crying. They just
no.
I've seen women cry. I've seen women cry, but I mean I've never cried.
Never.
I've had some intense moments, and I just.
But that usually happens with somebody that you love. Usually, love has to be in there for me. I can't just cry for somebody. I'm just.
What do I need, Parrish?
I was going to say no. Whatever Gina's talking about, I'm interested in. But I know when I've had that experience with a man where he's emotional. Maybe not the fetal position and all that, but emotional, it's a release. And that's when I remember I told you I do the BJ with a heart full of gratitude. That's where all he has to do is receive. Yeah, it doesn't matter how long it takes you to come. It doesn't matter if you even come, matter how long it takes you to get erect. I just enjoy, and I'm teaching women to just enjoy making love to his penis or mouth. Get used to how it feels. Get used to how it feels going from flaccid to erect, and just like get an intimate relationship with it. I've known men because they were able to feel vulnerable, appreciate it, and they felt sensations they never get a chance to feel. They release because of that.
I've
never cried before. Now, if I cry after a nut, then I was depressed before you even started sucking my dick. I don't think that.
What are you talking about depression? How can orgasm lead to depression? What,
because you're crying afterwards. There's just so many emotions going through you. You was already depressed, now you're crying. But I mean, that's not to say I haven't had the greatest orgasms in the fucking world.
How old are you? How are you 40 yet?
Yeah.
Wait till you have sex when you're 60, 55, when you really know your body and start liking your body, and you're with somebody that you like, their smells, their parts.
Oh, I know my body. I know my body.
Son, I'm just saying, as you season, sex becomes a whole different realm. It's not quality is more than quantity. And I'm gonna say, she was talking about teaching women to cherish the penis. I want to make a disclaimer, if I can.
That's right.
And cherishing the penis. I think it's different with a man that you really, really are fucking with, digging, and you smashing. Because now I'm the kind of person, if I haven't had a one night stand in a while, but if I did, I would go in the way I would with somebody. That one night would be an experience to me. I don't hold back. Some people say
you're going all in there one night.
Listen. First of all, life is too short. There's some people that say I won't do certain things if I just met you. But I'm saying, why not? Why not go? You know what I'm saying? However, the feeling is different when you really love somebody. It's a different experience. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's different swallowing sperm with somebody you love as opposed to swallowing sperm with somebody you just smash it.
Right.
No, ain't no $40 now. Who the fuck is swallowing?
I mean, whatever that number is. I mean, whatever you guys agree on.
No, but there's some women who are doing it for nothing. My son said, "Bitches fucking for nothing." For nothing. I'm saying, you don't give nobody no money? He said, I ain't give no bitch no money. I can't believe you fucking free. No, I'm not talking about you.
No, listen, and please don't promote selling pussy, Gina, please.
I'm talking about reciprocation.
Because I don't want these women now being like, you know what, I'm gonna put a price on it. I don't want nobody. Don't be tagging your pussy.
You can't put a price on pussy, but you can compensate for the experience. You can't put a price on pussy.
Oh,
it's too amazing.
Prices being put on pussy. Oh, yes, you can. I've seen prices being put on. I lived in Las Vegas.
But you can compensate for the experience. You can help a bitch out.
You can call it what you want, but
but most black men under 40 ain't spending a dime on the pussy.
Nothing. Hold up.
I'm serious.
Hold up. Wait a minute. let me back it up. That's not true. Coco Lacey in the building. What up, my Virgo? Coco Lacey in the building. That's not true. Dudes that got money, yes, they are spending money on pussy because they're like, hey, listen.
Well, ballers. You talking about ballers?
Take this $200, so I don't have to worry about hearing no shit from
That's
you.
True.
And
You're
you
right
get
about
gone,
that. You're right
and
about
I
that.
get my way. We had a great time together. Bam, no strings attached. 200.
D-Lay, I want to ask you a question because I've always wondered about this. If you're with somebody that you care about, are you able to have sex and not ejaculate and still enjoy sex? Does ejaculation mean you enjoyed it?
Let me tell you something. If I start the process of having sex, the end goal is to pop off. I ain't in there to get it built up and to let it go. Nah, volcano that dick. Volcano that dick. Let it all rip. I am.
But you know what, D-Lay? I know some men when they're having sex, they don't have an orgasm every time and they still enjoy sex. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know women sometimes they don't have an orgasm all the time, but they still enjoy the experience. You feel what I'm saying?
Every dude, if you get in there, you know, you plan to, you know, you want to go all the way through. You don't want to just be like, this humping, this sensation. I'm okay with this. We're not okay with that. We're not okay until we shake.
Okay.
No.
I get that.
Now, women.
Because I was wondering why this dude wasn't coming. He said, you know, I mean, it was me a while ago, but he was saying that he was just there to please me and satisfy me. But I was thinking such like a prostitute. I wanted him to hurry up and come in my mind. You know what I mean?
Veil say ain't no way. See what I'm saying, Gina? Look at these men. Ain't no way. Boy, ain't no way. And I don't know any men like that. Are they out there? Maybe so. I don't know that. I don't know men that get in there. I mean, yes, absolutely, I want to please, but I want my shit too at some point.
I know men that are like that, but because they're like that, they always get good pussy. They get it all because that's what they say going in, but they already know they're going to get it back because if you're with a good lover, they're going to give it back to you.
That's true.
Okay, so
I mean, saying, even
on
though
that,
not out me, it has to be about him. Unless
on that vein, sexy spirit, since you know sex is spiritual, if you have more than one partner, would you think that you're inviting different energy to the sexual experience?
Well, just so you know, I've been
more than two people. Let's say 3 or 4 people.
Yeah, I was just going to let you know, Gina, I decided to abstain from having sex. I stopped in February. I didn't think I could go a week without sex, and it's been all the way since February. And
wait, say it again. Say it again. You said you couldn't go a week without fucking somebody?
That's what she said.
No, I said I didn't say that.
I mean, paraphrase.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
That's what I heard too.
I said I didn't think I could go a week without having sex with, I didn't think I could go a week without sex. I have a lot of sex, and it's not
with who? Can I ask you with who?
Well, they're not my lovers anymore, but I had lovers when I was traveling on my tour. Some were actually married, and most weren't.
Tour
but
dick.
I was
you
doing
had
a
tour
documentary
dick.
about.
It's called tour dick. You had tour dick.
Would it be one night stands? You would just smash and go?
No, these are her dicks that they got relationships and she see them in the city. That's her tour dicks.
No,
TDs.
no.
Really?
No.
TDs.
You guys are putting words in my
whenever she comes in the city, they hang out, they kick it, they have a relationship. You got.
No, that's not.
Oh, you're not a prostitute. So you're not a prostitute.
No, she's selling pussy. No.
I'm just asking. She's not a hoe, right?
No, she ain't selling no pussy.
Okay.
You ain't selling no pussy, right?
Well, if hoe is.
I'm asking her, sexy. Are you a hoe? Are you?
No, I don't sell my pussy, but I do create everything, including money, with my pussy. So I'm working with. No, I'm dead serious.
Go ahead, girl. I love the way you package it. Listen, you know what? You need to manage me. You a bad motherfucker, girl.
No,
you bad.
You're a good of yourself. I'm just here to, I'm just living my life, sharing with the sisters. I'm not trying to like flaunt myself or anything, but
No, you're authentic. No, you're authentic. You're authentic. No, you're definitely an exhibitionist, but you're authentic. You're the real deal. You really are. I don't know your
I'm an
person. Some Instagram.
I'm an
Huh?
exhibitionist, but I'm an exhibitionist for the purpose of education. I recognize about myself during COVID, all my friends that were traveling and they're like, Parrish, get an OnlyFans page. Oh my God, you can make so much money. And I had a private membership and they wanted me to do that. And I felt like when I was traveling and I was naked and I was at swingers parties, I didn't mind sharing, but now I'm at my mother's house.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. Wait. Let's back up. Let's back up.
You can't just say that and keep going. Hold on. Hold the hell up.
Hold up.
We got to rewind all the way back to swingers party.
Rewind, nigga, rewind.
It was good, but I need to back that thing up, juvenile style, and I need you to run that by me again. And wait.
Run that one more again.
So you would go to swingers parties.
I'll run it back.
So you'd be naked on the plane fucking everybody. That's what you're really saying,
right?
right?
Love affair tour is about love that people have misconceptions about, or they, Gina, you gotta let me finish. Gina, you gotta let me finish. Please.
But your phone is fucking up the communication. Your phone is a swinger.
We're gonna get to the tour. Let's go back to the swingers part.
I gotta get to the context. I was at swingers
okay,
parties.
Go for it.
That was a part of the documentary I was doing. I was doing a documentary about swingers.
Okay.
I ended up becoming a public speaker along the way. I had a tour for 4 years where I was traveling internationally before COVID. So I had a few lovers, you know, that I traveled with that I got to know over the years. And then I decided I don't want to manifest a man. I want to manifest a man who's in his God consciousness. If I was able to create a tour and do all of this just with my pussy energy, I want a man who's into that shit and build together. So
I feel that, Parrish.
He's the bomb. You're the bomb, sexy. I like you.
Oh goodness. So I just decided that in February, I just want to, you know, relax on receiving sexuality and channel all that energy and create. And I'm going to also manifest the man, but I'm being, you know, total in my God consciousness as far as
right.
I want to fill the world with my pussy. I want to build with a king God consciousness. I'm
Go ahead, girl.
So,
I love your stilo. I really do. I love your audacity.
I'm sharing positive feminine energy with the sisters. I'm loving on the brothers. I'm helping the young people so that when man comes, I could shut out the world and we can have sex 3 times a day, every day.
That's beautiful, Parrish. Real quick.
I
need to go back to the swingers. I need to go back to the swingers.
Right. That 3 times a day. Let me say something about 3 times a day. That is, well, as you get older, 3 times a day gets kind of corny. You know what I mean? If you were one person, fucking 3 times a day is a lot. I'm just saying, 3 times a day having sex.
Armani Jones in the building.
That's a lot. Because then sex won't be exciting. 3 times a day, every day, with the same person.
I'll send you some videos. It'll be
your pussy be corny.
So you saying she should bring in some backup pussies?
No, but I'm saying that you just space it out. 3 times a day with the same person every day is whack.
You gonna tag somebody else in? You think somebody else should tag in?
No, I think you should space it out and do some other shit and come back to the dick later on.
Some other shit would be tagging in and let another woman come in.
No, y'all are
trying to get around that, Gina.
You guys are just taking over my sex life. I want to do all the nasty things I want to do to one man. I already have my plan. I've been mapping it out. I know what I got to do. I'm ready.
Right. She's serious.
So what
when I finish doing all the good stuff that I want to do, when I finish getting all the good that I want to do, if he's like, what else is there? I totally support that. I just want to get all the good I want first so I could celebrate whatever else he wants. So
sexually, what is it that you won't do? What you won't do for love?
I won't have sex, obviously, with a child, with someone who cannot consciously give consent. No, she's asking
no. She's saying what she won't do. What she won't do.
I'm open to whatever my lovers.
What about with animals? What about with animals?
No animals, no children, or someone who cannot give consent. I don't want to have any part of that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, since we're already out there, let me just ask. We out there in the water.
Mm-hmm.
We're pretty deep in the water. Let's just go ahead and let's
We
just go with the
swimming. We
first.
swimming, nigga. We swimming.
We
We
swimming.
swimming.
And
Parrish,
my
I got
internet's
another
working.
question.
And my internet's working.
And your
Yay!
internet's working. Now Gina's answered this question before, roughly. I think she gave me somewhat. But Parrish, how many dicks is too many in one setting?
Ooh. Can I tell you my sexy story? I promise I'll make it short.
No,
I
you can
decided
stretch that bitch out. Go for it.
I wanted to learn
Ten for listening to the building.
how much pleasure I wanted to know how much pleasure my pussy could handle. I always felt like I could have a lot of lovers, but I never could get all the sex I wanted from one man. Not that he wasn't good. I was like, I always
You
had
need
the
more
appetite.
dick. You
So
need
I
more dick.
lined up, I,
You like new
I
fresh
lined
Avaricious.
up
dick.
3 men.
Avaricious.
I lined up 3 men, and they all had sex with me the way that I like sex. And we had sex from 3 o'clock in the morning all the way to almost 7 o'clock in the morning. The sand was covered with condoms. They all 3 were knocked out, and I was masturbating. So then that's when I knew
That
this
happened
is
to
like
me. That happened to me with 4 guys.
Hold on,
I
wait,
was
Gina. We're gonna
the
get to your
4
4
guys.
guys. Hold on, Gina. We're gonna get to your 4 guys. Hold on, Gina. We're gonna get to your goddamn 4 guys. Right now, Parrish has knocked out 3 dicks in 4 hours, and she's still playing with herself.
That's
Parrish, are you
possible. That's
on any
possible.
type of? Hold on, Ginter. Hold on, Ginter. Are you on any type of narcotics? Are you drinking? Why are you this active? Is this just a natural high? Why are you this? You done took down 3 dicks in 4 hours. What are you
No,
on?
I am a sex goddess. I'm being serious with you. I'm a sex goddess. That's my fuel. That's what fuels me. So I've been able
Gina?
to totally fuel myself since February.
Wonder Pussy and
Parrish,
Wonder
a lot of
Woman.
guys in the live right now, Parrish, are saying, shit, I wouldn't have been one of them 3. I'd have still been staying. I'd have still been alive. And let me say this.
Wish they
Fellas,
That's not true.
I
That's not true.
you would
That's
not have been
right.
alive. She'd have took your ass down. And listen to me. It just sounds like a challenge. Here's the deal. I'm smart enough and I'm wise enough now to know what is really real. And that woman's not playing. She took down 3 dicks in 4 hours. That's a lot.
I didn't
And she was
take
still
down.
touching herself.
That's not how it went.
Oh, you took them down. They were still asleep.
No, women have the ability,
Anyway,
you know. Well, see, my situation was different from hers.
Somebody says that I'm playing, but I'm being dead serious.
No,
but
she's
No, she's serious. She's serious.
I believe you.
I believe her too. I believe her
I
too.
believe you
But
100%.
I got, you know.
I feel her authenticity. I feel it.
How much pleasure.
Glam Face Diva says it's an all you
I
can
mean, it was
fuck
a liberating
buffet.
thing. I was emotional at first because the brothers, they did what I asked them to. First, they were going like this, one in my face, one in my vagina, and then I said,
I've been there, girl.
Hold on, Gina, let her tell it. Hold on, Gina, let her tell it. Go back up.
I want you to, go ahead. What did you say, D-Lay?
I just want you to back up. Now, you said it was one in the mouth. Walk me through that.
Oh.
I said, you said it was one in the mouth and then one in the
Okay,
walk me through that.
Yeah. Okay, so I one brother, I was laying on the cabana bed, and I had one brother right here, and I was, you know, his dick was in my mouth, and the other brother was on the bed with me. He was on the cabana bed with me, and he was on his knees, and he was kind of like, you know how you guys are. He was like that, and then the brother, I wanted him to do, you know, like massage my hair and, you know, massage my breasts. But this is the thing that made me emotional when we first started having sex. He was like, no, I can't do that. He said, you're the goddess, you're the queen, you're on our watch. I'm going to protect and make sure you're good, and y'all can tag me in or whatever, but we got to watch after her. I wasn't even expecting that. I was so overwhelmed. I'm like, the watch, no, there's no secret. They're not treating me like trash. They're listening to me. It was like, and then when I was saying, I got emotional, and they were like, what's wrong? And I just told them, I was like, I'm so thankful. Thank you for giving me this. Then the brother who had the penis in my mouth, first he had to get comfortable being, you know, like in a space with a guy. And he's like, I just got to get comfortable. But his dick got rock hard while I was saying I'm thankful. And then it was just very intense. And then it went from, you know, emotional, they know I'm serious and I'm thankful, to like, give me all the pleasure that I desire, all the pleasure you could think of that you want to give to me. I just want to know how much I can handle. And then they just started getting tired after a while. They were like, I gotta get up. I gotta get up in the morning.
Real quick, before you go, like, okay. before you get too far, what I need to know what the third dude was doing. There's a dick in the mouth and there's a dick in the back. What the third nigga was doing?
He's one of, I don't know if you know brothers like this.
He's praying over you.
One of my husbands was like this. If he's mad at something, he'll be cussing out loud like the person's there, but nobody's there. He's kind of talking to himself. That brother, since he was watching and guarding, he was like, over there like, yelling out that hot pussy. I was fucking shit, man. I know that's good. And he was like, I got out of my tears.
Tony?
I quit getting emotional because he was making me laugh because I was hearing him like mumbling over in the sand, like making sure nobody came in our area. But it was so real. And the moon was shining and you could hear the water. And it was just like, I just felt like blessed and highly favored. And the wives knew. And afterwards, I went back to the room with one of the brothers because I didn't want to wake the people that were in the villa where I was. And I got in the bed, slept with him. He got up, took a shower. His wife came and said, Parrish, everybody knows you have a talk today, so you can't be late. And then, she said, beautiful. They made me. And I pulled her in the bed. I ended up pulling her in the bed, and I was like, if I'm going to get in trouble, you got to get in trouble with me. And she was the first woman I ever gave an orgasm to. So I had like all those, by the time I went out to my talk, I was like a guy. I felt like I was all cocky. I was like, I felt accomplished.
You went in and fucked everybody. Parrish, you went in there and fucked everybody. No, men, women, everybody. I'm fucking everybody.
Wonder pussy.
I'm on a tour. I'm fucking everybody.
Wonder pussy. Wonder pussy.
Wow, Parrish.
Wonder pussy.
I love you.
She's the bomb. She's the bomb.
I do.
But
I love real motherfuckers.
Brothers, I want to encourage the brothers out there. Like, don't, like, when I know you're being faithful and I know you're being good to your wife, but if you told your wife you want to have sex and she told you I can't have sex because of whatever reason, health, emotional, and she didn't come to you and say, but what can we do about your needs? That means she's not thinking about him. So if you don't think about him and she's not thinking about him and you're both are only thinking about her, you not only are you depriving yourself physically, but emotionally and mentally, that's not healthy. And the same thing for the sisters. I'm
what
saying,
about me?
Do what you want to do.
What about me? That's right. That's right. I love it. I love her.
Drama said you ran a train on them niggas.
That's what happened to me with the 4 dudes. That's what happened to me, baby. See, my experience was not nice like hers. Hers was beautiful. Mine was
Give me
ghetto.
yours, Gina. Give me your rundown, Gina. How did you meet up with
first of all, no, it was 4 and I was a crackhead. But I wasn't a bad crackhead yet. I was a nice crackhead.
What's a
at
good
this time.
crackhead, Gina?
No, good crackhead is when you're still clean. It's not $10. You know, you go to a hotel. I was nice and clean. So it was 4 dudes and they were white. But so first of all, I was high. And it was corny. It was whack. I wasn't even there. So they was pussing and prawling and dicks here and dicks there. So it wasn't good like hers. Hers was like a nice session.
So wait a minute. How long would you say your session lasts, Gina?
The gangbang was about 4 hours.
They fucked you for 4 hours?
Well, we was talking in the hotel.
How much?
It wasn't like hers, huh?
How much was that for 4 hours?
I had the hotel for the weekend. They paid for that. It was about maybe $1,800 that night, and all the crack I could smoke.
Yeah. $1,800 for crack pussy?
Yo, at that time, I told you I was a nice crackhead, meaning I didn't steal, I didn't jack, I looked clean, I was nice.
Yeah,
I had weight on me.
Them white boys.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. That's my story. Son, for real.
Wow.
That's true. Now,
they paid $1,800 for crack pussy.
Oh, more than that. But see, listen. But these guys, they smoke crack also. Some of them.
Oh, this is a crack party. This is a crack orgy.
But they were lawyers, and they had money. White guys at that time in Westchester. You feel me?
Right.
There was a lot of crack up there, a lot of crack. But anyway, her experience was beautiful.
So how many times did you go to swinger parties, Parrish?
Oh, I would say in a year, I would probably go to maybe 50. I don't know. So many, I went to a lot. Yeah. I was an educator. I'm in the industry, so I'm not saying I was swinging. I've never
Oh,
been
you
one.
saved it. Yeah, you saved because all I heard was 50, 50. That was like 50 dicks each time. That's what I
But
heard.
this
I heard
Are
one
you
50
on
time
dicks
porn?
in
each time.
Are
China,
you in the
50
porn?
dicks each.
Are you in the porn industry?
no,
Are
I'm
you
not
in the
in porn.
porn industry? Okay.
No, but I work with people in the porn industry, so I
Right.
can
Right.
be
Right.
if I want to. Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah.
absolutely can. You can.
Mhm.
You can definitely be.
So let me ask you something. Do you eventually want to be in a long-term relationship with one person ever?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. hmm
Do you have children?
I have four. My oldest will be
Oh,
30.
that's
My
right. That's
youngest,
right. You have grown children, I think. And
How
you
do
know
they
what?
feel
And you
about
don't.
your lifestyle?
yeah. So I wanted to talk to Delay about his about the older woman, younger man. Did you see that?
The older woman, younger man. And you know what? It's great. It's something you mentioned about that because I've been requested by these 40-year-old dudes, 45, and I'm 61. I can't have sex with young dudes.
Why not?
Well, because most young dudes smash, a lot of them, and I like to have sessions, you know,
They
really.
smash and dash, and you want to
Well,
be.
it's not, no, for me, it's just a different energy. I like older men, that I can kind of help take care of.
You need somebody you can take care of. You need somebody that you can, hey, you can't wash your ass today. I
No,
got
no,
you.
I don't mean no, no, I don't mean it like that. I don't mean a project. I've had them. I'm talking about. I prefer an older man who, he say, "Here, baby, old school. I take over the house. You just watch some TV and eat some and get some pussy and chill." I like old school who don't talk too much. Might have some titties. Like to do anything in the bed that I
Gina,
like, and they're
you're
usually
not done
very
with.
nasty.
You're not at
What?
that point where you like kind of done on sex. Like you cool.
What? At 61? Let me tell you something. I'm moist
What?
all the time. I don't have WAP. I have mop. I'm moist all the time.
You got
I'm
moist
telling
ass
you.
pussy. You got map.
Listen, and as you get older, if you take care of your body and eat right, I'm a vegan, all that stuff, and exercise. I'm telling you, orgasm is. I call my own name. I call my name. It's amazing.
So right now, Parrish, you still practicing abstinence?
Yes, I am.
When
Okay,
is?
now does that mean no masturbation also?
No, she definitely playing with a pussy. Ain't no doubt about that. So when are you gonna be able to get back in?
Wait. I'm gonna ask her. Okay, are you supposed to have an orgasm with celibacy?
No, I'm not. I just said I was abstaining from sex. I didn't say I was celibate. You guys said all that stuff. I'm just not having sex because I'm using a
Oh, you're not
different
having
master.
sex with another person. Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah, no, but
I'm sorry, delay. I'm
I
sorry,
don't want
delay.
No,
anything
I get you.
to, I don't want anything to, yeah, I don't want anything to penetrate my mouth, my pussy, or my ass until I manifest the man that I want, who's in his God
See,
consciousness.
speaking of ass,
Okay.
speaking of ass. So you're okay with
Mhm.
anal?
I love it.
You love anal.
I love it. It's the other
Me
the
too. Me
asshole.
too. I'm with you, baby. I'm with you.
So you
Yes.
manifest through your
Yes.
asshole. You still can manifest through your asshole.
Gina, come on, let's do it. We're sisters. Come on.
We shall never be apart. Yo, anal sex is the bomb. So, especially with somebody that really likes you, if a
But
person likes you and is gentle.
I noticed that when I had a lover that we hadn't met yet, and we were really excited about meeting each other, and we saw what we were going to do, and I told him I love anal
Jay
sex, but
Dilla in the building.
I like for you to do it like you're having sex with my pussy. I don't want you to do it like porn. And he was like, okay, I can do that. And then when he came and we had really good, I said, I want to get all the sex I want in my pussy first, then the anal. And he's like, okay. And then when he was back there, he was so tentative. I was like, come on, man, what you doing back there?
So
and he was like,
you control you control the sex, huh?
I just want to say this. I'm just joking. I didn't say that to him, but I felt like that. But he told me, I don't want to hurt you. And I said, you're not hurting me. He goes, well, actually, I'm not even
Jr. in the building.
He's like, I'm not even used to doing it as long as I've been doing it, because most women will say stop. And so I was like, oh, he doesn't have a lot of practice. He goes, I've maybe had anal sex maybe 6 times in my life, and he was 55. So he's like, usually women don't allow you, and if they do, they want you to hurry up and stop because you really want to have sex like it's in your pussy. And I was like, yeah, but not like
Lisa Barber in the building.
Do it like how I'm, like. But
see that word, that word allow. That word allow.
Anal sex.
Yeah.
You have to practice.
You know that word. That word allow.
Y'all ain't practicing.
But see, listen, a great position for anal sex where the woman, I'm telling you, if a woman's on her back and the man is over her as if he's entering missionary her vagina, but he goes through her anus and he has his pelvic bone on the clitoris and he's sucking her titties and kissing. Oh my God, it's so amazing. Woo! I'm telling you, because listen, the reason why some women are opposed to anal sex because anal sex is supposed to be a place where women becomes very vulnerable. They have to trust the person. You have to trust the person who's fucking you in the ass.
Right. You gotta trust
the person. So you have to trust the person. You have to trust him. And if a brother is gentle and then hard, because the penis is amazing. The member is amazing. It's hard, but it's soft first. That's the fucking amazing. And then it grows. That shit is the bomb. So when you take your time, oh my God. And then you wind up being able to be on top while he's in your anus. And your clitoris is hitting the stomach. Oh, baby, you don't know sex yet. Wait, just wait. Okay. No, you probably know. No, D-Lay, you probably know already. You know.
I've been around the world. I'm worldwide lay.
Oh, yeah.
I've been around all around this bitch.
Been around the world, and
I'm about to go back again. Sinfulness is in the building. You got to be the right size. Hey, ain't no right size. That's what he got. It ain't like he can fucking scale a dick down. That's what he got.
Well, I don't know about that because size does matter to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but she was like, it depends on the size. If y'all talked about doing that, the dick he got is the dick he got. He can't fucking fit it to make this shit work for you based on the size that you're requesting. It is what it is. London in the
maybe you got a big pussy. Maybe a pussy's too big. Maybe.
Right.
Listen,
but it's still so
every
good
woman
to hear
thinks
you
that she's
talk
got
the way that you did. Yeah.
What, baby?
I was going to tell Gina that it felt so good to hear you talk about the man and his penis the way that you did. It's like that's how I feel like we should adore them. When I was traveling, I was on nude beaches. And I got to see all the different shapes, all the sizes, circumcised, uncircumcised. I started looking at penises the way that men look at pussies. Like, oh, they all look good to them. They want to see what it looks like instead of like, ooh, the way we were.
No, they don't all look good to us. They do not all look good to us. Let's be clear.
Well, I'm not you. I'm just talking about the.
Okay, I just want to be clear. All pussies do not look good. It's just not.
And I'm gonna tell you something. Unfortunately, after being for 2 years in prostituting every day, 30 years ago, like maybe 10 times a day, I saw somebody's penis or dick, whatever. Now, some people have penises, some people have dicks. There's a difference.
Explain.
There's a difference in penis.
Explain it.
Dick is a size and a feeling and a swag. Penis is what you're born with. You know what I'm saying? So, you don't know dick like I know dick. But what I'm saying is that uncircumcised dick. Yo,
you like that friction.
No. That's an area that I had to go to when I was smoking crack. I did it because I was getting paid. But when you pull the skin back and you see a nigga hasn't washed, it looks like cottage cheese
behind that dick. It's
like look like cottage cheese, lint.
Yeah, it's like pulling up a couch, the couch, and you see all this shit under the couch. You're like, what? These pillows got all this shit up out here. That's what uncircumcised dicks are.
That's not a good representation of an uncircumcised person.
No. I'm talking about my experience. My experience with one.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, obviously they weren't presenting themselves in a way that was respectful of them or you. They weren't respecting you, and they weren't respecting
He was a
themselves.
nasty motherfucker.
So,
That's what he was, right?
right, that's what I'm
You
saying.
know
So
what?
there's a lot of brothers out here
I knew
who
you
are
were Parrish.
uncircumcised
I knew
that I
Parrish was
don't
gonna
want them
come
to
in and
feel
be an
that that's
advocate of this
You're gonna save
uncircumcised.
the dick. I like it. I like it. But uncircumcised dick, you have to be very clean. You have to be very clean. Just be cognizant
But a
of,
circumcised penis is only a circumcised penis is only a penis that's had a procedure, a medical procedure.
but it's
That's
beautiful.
what
But it's easy. It's aesthetically easier to look at. You know, there's some people born that are hard to look at for a long period of time. There's some dicks you can't look at it long, and there's some
But
that are just adorable.
if you put your mouth on the tip of an uncircumcised dick, and you pull the skin back at the same time, and you feel the different texture from the outside to the softness of the inside, and your lips are really wet, and that's his natural dick. That's how it's made, and obviously he's clean. Like, I mean, there's nasty, dirty, uncircumcised
Okay,
dicks,
but
but
what, but
there's
see, I think that skin is like a sleeve. You got to pull the sleeve back and
and
then
it
wipe it
feels
and
good.
then
It
suck it.
feels good. It's a great stimulate. That's what I'm saying. It's a great stimulation that you can't get from anything else other than an uncircumcised dick when you're sliding that skin down off of your tongue, and then you feel his penis.
You got to
It's
take
really
a bath
good.
when you got an uncircumcised dick. You got to take a
No,
bath.
listen, it's wonderful for you to advocate for the uncircumcised dick.
Everybody
She's
has to take
definitely
a
an
bath.
advocate
So
for the
offensive.
they
uncircumcised.
need advocacy too.
So
They need
You got to
advocacy
take a bath because you got to dip that dick. You got to dip that dick in submerge it
and
in
some
water
hot water
and pull
before
the
it goes in
skin.
your hot
I was
mouth.
uncircumcised. I know.
You got
I was
There you go.
uncircumcised till I was 13. I know.
the
You got to pull that shit back, dip it up. You got to baptize your dick, put it underwater, drown it, leave it under there for a little bit because you've been pissing all day, semen been going through it, all kind of shit going on. You got to dip that.
Yes,
You can't wrench an uncircumcised dick off. You got to dip that dick. Dip it under
I'm
the water,
telling you.
you gotta do
pull
that
the
to
skin
everything.
back, clean all that shit, bring it up, let that
Thank
water
you,
out,
thank you.
then
Yes.
start a shower. You got to bath, then shower when you uncircumcised.
And see, my experience was from being in the street. It was at the end of my addiction that I did this on Flatbush Avenue. So my shit was raunchy. So I had post uncircumcised dick disorder. If I think about it, something happens because it was a horrible experience.
I understand.
You know what I mean?
Of
If you
course.
think about what?
I'm sorry that
That
I even
situation with
went
the
to that deep.
uncircumcised
Oh, you
cottage
yeah.
cheese dick.
I apologize
Okay,
to you
yeah.
for even going into that.
I had
detail.
post trauma from that
apologize.
shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sending you love.
Armani
and
say dip and drip.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. I mean, I've gotten over it, you know, but it's just that if I know man is uncircumcised, it's a difficult.
I wasn't thinking.
What, baby?
I wasn't thinking when I said I wasn't thinking when I was describing. I was trying to explain. I didn't mean to be insensitive to you.
Oh no, I know you're not. You totally care about me. I get that. It's real.
Parrish, and I want to ask you the same question,
Yeah.
Gina. Parrish, are you still open to going to swingers clubs?
I love going into that portal. Not now, right now, because I don't want to tempt myself. I mean, if I know I don't
Right.
want
That
to do
portal,
anything,
I
I
got
don't
you.
need to be in that environment. But I love.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have sex in places. I like to go. I'm a voyeur there, and then I like to masturbate to what I'm looking at. You know, I bring my vibrator or I use my fingers or something. I'm to myself as a single
To
person.
yourself.
That's
So you
fly.
got
That's
your
fly.
pussy. You pretty much got
That's
the
fine.
pussy in timeout. You put your pussy in timeout.
No,
That's what you did.
She's having a good time with me. She's not.
Yeah,
on
but your
timeout.
pussy can't have company. Your pussy can't have no company.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, your pussy can't have no
But the
company.
man that the
What
man
kind of
that the man
what kind of
that
toys?
stands
What's
around,
your favorite
the
toy?
man that stands
What's
around.
your favorite toy?
Good question, Gina.
What's your favorite toy?
Hold on, I'm gonna go get it. Hold on.
She's got it. She got it on her person. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this live, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for all the badges. I appreciate the love on the badges. Just so you know, if you're whoa.
It's this one. I don't like to feel good to me. I just like to use the vibrator part. I like this part, and then it makes.
You see
it,
the
you
rose?
like that? Yeah, it's so. I can't do that. It's too sensitive.
Girl,
Yeah.
no hands.
Oh, really?
I'm telling you. Yo, you put this right, your thighs, hold it.
And to be attached. I like my hand to be attached. I want it to be involved. I don't want to be no hands. If
Oh,
it's
see,
not a
and you know,
man, I want it to be my.
see, I like to squeeze my own titties. That's why I need my hands free.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
And you know what happened one time? I got a little
Yeah, I
chihuahua.
didn't think about
No, and one time,
Take your time.
What did you say?
Time. Take your time. She's got a chihuahua. Go ahead, Gina.
no, no, I'm not. I'm not into bestiality. I'm not
You're
at
not.
all.
Go ahead. You got a chihuahua. Go ahead.
And one time
Take your time.
I was masturbating, right? And I knew that nobody was in the bed with me. I knew that, but I felt my dog coming towards, not like licking my shoulder and coming towards my breast. I said, "Oh shit!" I couldn't believe that shit. That was a horrible feeling to think that I was almost involved in a sexual thing with a dog. That's terrible to think that. Isn't that horrible?
Did he lick you, Gina?
No, 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 no. No, no, listen, I would have told you. I don't care about that.
Okay. Okay. That was getting. Wow. That was getting troublesome.
No, no, okay, okay,
Woo!
but I'm saying, I was thinking, because Vanessa Del Rio was a great porn star, and she used to have sex with animals. And she used to say that it don't matter whose tongue it is, as long as it's a tongue. So I was thinking about that. You know, wow, there's some people that have sex with animals. You know Vanessa Del Rio?
What?
She was a big porn star.
I do remember that name.
Oh my God, she was the baddest at that time. Vanessa Del Rio. I think she's a preacher now. I think.
Preaches.
Yeah, I think so. She's a preacher. Yeah.
You're past.
But she used to have. She used to have. She used to have a man in her mouth, a man on one hand, when on the other hand, a man in her vagina and a penis at the same time. She was known for having multiple penises at the same time. She was known for that. Huh?
That's amazing. It is. Now, back to what we were talking about initially. Parrish, would you enlighten us on what you feel like the benefits of dealing with a younger guy, having sexual energy exchange with a younger guy? What's the benefits of that?
If it's not a very evolved man, there's no benefit in that for me directly. But I know that it's beneficial for a lot of women who want that energy. I just say that for the sisters not to be like how some brothers can be, they can be energy vampires. Like you can suck the young brother dry. And just like how, you know, you got to work on the feminine energy, teaching a young man with feminine energy is way more powerful to teach them what to give you what you want and to keep them in a good state of mind for the women to go to. But I know a lot of older women didn't know, because I end up talking to some of their, you know, their lovers that are having sessions, like they kind of got fucked in the head a little bit by the older women. And the sisters probably didn't intend to it, but they didn't understand. He's already being submissive because he's younger. He's being a submissive lover because he's younger. And on top of it, he's learning from a feminine energy. So you're in the mother energy and the whore energy and the queen energy. Is so much going on that we have so much power in that space as an older woman, whether you have sex with them or not. If you just talk about sex, it's really important to treat their minds right.
Well, that's why. That's the reason why I can't fuck younger guys, because I have a maternal energy with younger men. You know what I'm saying? So God brings a lot of young men into my life, but not for that reason. I don't want to teach. When I'm in the bed with a man, I'm much more submissive than when I'm outside the bed. My outside the bed is gangster. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm hood. But in the bed, I am as humble as a lamb. You can toss me across the ceiling if you're my man. You feel me? But you know, I have a protective guard because of who I am, and when I bring to the table, I bring everything. So once you get in, I'm down. You can have keys, pussy, my social security number, everything. That's just how I roll with a nigga, right? But with a younger guy, I know.
How long did it
what,
take
baby?
How long did it take for you to be vulnerable to say, I'm just going to be loving. I want to be feminine. How long did it take for you to get
When I was about 45 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, about 45, because I became unafraid to get hurt. Because I used to be so afraid to get hurt. No, let's say 50. I was unafraid. I was so afraid of being hurt by somebody that I would guard my heart and my vagina. Let me tell you something. It took a long time for me to have an orgasm with a man because I wanted him to have orgasm first. Because I thought if he came first, that means I satisfied him. But I wasn't into my own orgasm. I was concerned about making sure he was satisfied. And then I began to like my body and get honest with the fact that I hated myself for a while. And once I began to like my body, I didn't masturbate till I was in my 40s. So it took me all that time to accept the fact that sex was a pussy doesn't trump dick. You know, pussy's not greater than dick that I bring and so does he bring. But I used to think that, yo, I'm fucking him. He owes me. I'm giving him some pussy. But he's giving me him. It's a fair exchange, right? So now what I try to tell sisters is that, yo, if you're with a brother who you go to sleep with every night, you trust him to go to sleep, he won't cut your fucking throat, then don't hold back the orgasm as blackmail, as leverage. Let this nigga in. Get vulnerable. Let him in. Let him in because you enjoy it more. See, people think I'm not giving no pussy. Yo, you robbing yourself, son. You feel me? So it took me years to accept the fact, first of all, that masturbation was fine because I was raised in a holy and sanctified church. You were going to hell every time you touched yourself. You feel me? So at 61, the reason why I don't go to swingers clubs anymore because I have such powerful energy. You know what I'm saying? I know how nasty I am.
Oh shit! All
right, brother. What you bringing to it? Talk to me, brother. Where you at? Where you taking it in from? And what you bringing to this conversation? You hear the goddesses talking, how they feel.
The conversation is hot. This conversation is so hot. Oh, the ladies are talking. They're talking the real deal. They're talking the real deal. You know what I mean?
Where are you?
Oh, I'm in California, LA.
LA. Hey, man.
I didn't remember meeting the Mink. You remember meeting the Mink at the show?
Mink. Hey, listen,
I'm out.
for those of you in the LA area, I'm going to be performing Tuesday, December the 14th at Flappers Comedy Club in Burbank. If you're in Burbank, if you're in the LA area, I will be there.
Are you coming to Arizona?
Say again?
You coming to Phoenix?
Yeah, I'll be at Phoenix. I'm coming.
When?
I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Brother, how you feel about it? You've been hearing the conversations. Let me get your sentiments on what you've been hearing.
Well, basically, what you're talking about a good man. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to put up on the live because I am a good man, right?
There you go. Talk your shit.
So, you know, I didn't even want to.
What makes you a good man?
What makes me a good man?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm a safe that the ladies here and they can tell me that works. I can cook. You know, I'm a businessman. You know what I mean? I hone my craft for my restaurant. Also entertainer.
Shotgun Shane in the building.
You know what I'm saying? Big up. So I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I'm doing my thing. What makes me a good man? A man that's active and ready, making his home and ready to put it down on his woman. You know what I mean? No matter what time it is.
Now, what do you do for a living?
I'm an actor, dance choreographer, I'm a chef, I'm an artist.
He's a millennial. I do everything.
I do a lot.
What's your main thing?
If you go on my page, you can see that I'm a choreographer. I work with artists like Cardi B, and with a lot of stars.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I do movies with Nick Cannon, you know, and these people. So I'm out there. If you watch King of the Dance Hall, if you guys ever watch King of the Dance Hall
King of the Dance Hall.
Yeah, take a look for it. You know what I mean?
Now listen, let me tell you something. My live is always loaded with women, and the women be on my ass because they say, "D, you don't have enough women. You don't have enough men in here, enough qualified men." And now we got a brother that's located in Los Angeles, California, qualified, good brother. Told you why he qualified. In the kitchen right now cooking up some shit. You see him with the goddamn apron on. He ain't fucking around.
What's your sign?
Woo, that's the bad part. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. What's the sign?
I'm a Gemini. Woo! You see the lady's face? They were like, woo! That's a hard one.
How old are you? 31.
You know what? That's
Are
a
you
great
single?
question. And I'm glad you're 31 because we were just talking about women fucking younger men.
Ooh.
And how do you feel about being involved with an older lady?
I think it's a good thing for me. That's experience. I've
You
been
want to try it
learning.
out. You want to
Dude,
get taught.
exactly.
You
Exactly.
need, yeah, that's a sex tutor. You need a sex tutor. Somebody brush up on your shit and get you right.
You can say that. You can say that. But at the same time, you know what I mean? I'm learning, and it makes me better.
Real quick,
There's
let
nothing
me
wrong
just say this. Let me just say this. Parrish, I need you to know something real quick. You shining, goddamn it. You out here looking like a Godiva goddess.
Yes.
Afro Pam Grier
Oh.
reincarnated. Do you hear me?
Foxy Brown. Foxy Brown. Yes.
Damn sugar brown on you bitches. Take it in.
Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful.
So, bro, listen. I want listen. I want to set up a date with you and one of the ladies in the live because hey, you in LA.
One of what ladies?
It's some ladies that's in the live. Anybody that's
Oh, you mean the chat? Oh, you mean the chat? Okay.
Yeah, see, Gina's just gonna try to fuck you and make you cook.
No. I don't fuck with young niggas. I keep telling you.
I'm too young?
Yes, my son is 31.
Oof.
Hey, Parrish fuck with young dudes. I don't know what her cutoff is, but she open.
What could she teach you? What do you think you're going to learn from her?
Everything.
No, I'm asking him. What could you learn from her? What do you want to learn?
What could I learn from her at my age?
Yeah.
Yes, he cut up onions on you bitches. Keep going.
What a question at my workplace. I want to say a lot, but you know, yeah, I can't say a lot. You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep it to that level.
Wait, you cooking for somebody?
So sexuality is your...
You at work?
Right, but he been listening to us all the time. You know we was talking sex the whole time.
Yeah, I do know that. I do know that.
So
I do know that.
sexuality is your main interest of connecting with...
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. But sex is a very important thing. Yeah, it's very important because if it's not connecting, it never's gonna go far. It's never gonna go far. Wait, let me buy a badge right here. Hold up.
Get those badges, ladies and gentlemen. Get those badges, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you, good brother. I appreciate all you badge buyers. Good looking out.
You're welcome.
December the 14th, which is Tuesday, I'm going to be at
quick.
Burbank Flappers Comedy Club.
Gemini, are you having... I'm sorry, baby. Go ahead, D-Lane.
Go ahead.
Are you sexually active now?
At the moment, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say, no, I'm not.
Okay.
At the moment, while you're cutting onions, you're not?
You see how people coming to harass me in this picture? You see that?
Whatever.
You can
Whatever. You would act like
Caribbean Batty in the building. What up, Caribbean Batty? We got a representative for Canada in the building. Canada's in the building. So, who is the lady
Who
in
was
the
that
background?
lady? Who's that lady?
My workers.
Your workers? You're handsome. You're very handsome, young man.
I'm at work right now.
How tall are you? How tall are you? Are you about 5'5"?
Oh no! Come on, I'm 6'3". 6'3".
Oh, very nice. Woo! That changes the whole picture now. You look like a little dude at first. I thought he was a little dude. I thought he was a little. Are you from Jamaica?
Yeah. Oh, do you know that?
Because I've done a lot of work. I've done a lot of work with Jamaicans. No, seriously, a lot of music, for real.
Go on.
How do you know that? We
I know
hear you.
I know. Go on.
No, seriously, son. Yeah, I'm gonna follow you and DM you. I'll tell you what's going on.
All right. Oh, woo, I like that.
So, brother.
No, music. You know Morgan Heritage?
No, I do.
Yeah, I'm the vocal coach of Morgan Heritage.
Okay.
You're a vocal coach.
They just won a Grammy for Album of the Year for reggae artists.
Gina is a vocal coach.
Seriously, for real, like real talk.
Parrish, what were you saying?
Paris, go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
I want
I was sending some
because
of my
I know he
music
said
too.
that that's not his main focus, but I think that I think that it's still something that could benefit from him. For it could be a benefit for you as you're looking for feminine energy. Always pray, you know. But while you're looking for feminine energy through sexuality or pleasure, pray over the pussy before you go into it. You know, program your hands before you touch her.
I love it.
You know that. So that's,
I
it's
never.
first of all, you know, after what. Mm.
I like prayer pussy. I love prayer pussy.
You never.
I love it. I never thought about it, but I'm gonna try prayer pussy. I'm gonna try. Lisa, get ready. We're gonna try prayer pussy.
Right.
I'm gonna try it.
You pray when you eat. You pray when you eat your food, right? You pray when you eat your food.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
So you
Of
don't
course.
have to make it this big announcement or ceremonial thing. Just in your mind, you're not taking a risk and then praying over it. You said you were connected, so you know it would be good to pray positive things into her pussy, speak positive things, positive light, so that when your dick goes in it, you get what you put into it. If you didn't put anything into it, you just get what's there, and you don't know what's there.
Come on,
You
Parrish.
don't know what she's thinking. You don't.
Come on, sister. I like that. I never heard this before, but this is, woo, this is different.
Fellas, we gotta
This is,
start praying over these pussies. Even
woo.
these one night stand pussies. We gotta pray over them. We can't just be sitting out here just jugging it. And we gotta
Pray
pray over
good
these
things
pussies.
into them. Pray good things into them,
I
and you
didn't.
get
I
those
never
things
thought of that,
back.
Parrish. I never thought
Because
about
trust
it.
me, we pray because we pray over the dick. We say, God, please let this dick be good. We pray over the dick all the time.
Yeah, speak
You pray over dicks,
abundance,
Gina?
speak life,
Women always ask God,
speak
please let this dick be
security,
good. We
speak,
always make a
you know,
quiet
health,
prayer.
well-being.
Always.
Wow. Pray over.
Am I right, Paris? Am I right, Paris?
No, you're right. I agree.
Miss Paris, am I accurate? Is that your experience?
Bless her.
It's kind of. What did you say? That can you ask that one more time, Gina?
I said my experience that a lot of women do pray before and ask that God make the dick be good. We do pray that prayer.
Y'all pray
Is that
over
your
the dick.
experience?
Y'all
Oh,
praying
I
over.
don't. That's not my prayer. I already know it's gonna be.
Okay.
You already
Yeah,
know.
I
You
don't pray
manifest
that. I
dick
already
already.
know it's good
Jeremy
already.
Holloway in the building. What up,
Oh,
Jeremy?
that's good. I like that.
But I'm, and he's you know, confided in me. Maybe people have passed away in COVID, or his businesses, or you know, just life. We've been talking. So before I pull energy from him, what I'm putting energy back into him. I pray that everything turns out successful for him. I'm sending love and light to his heart, because I know guys don't talk about their emotions. I'm sure he's feeling some kind of way about the deaths in his family. You know, I just pray good into him, because I get all that good. And I let the man know I'm going to do it, but he doesn't have to do it back. But that's for me, you know. But I'm putting good into
I
him.
prefer
So
a silent prayer. Like, don't pray out loud over my dick. Like,
yeah,
give me a silent prayer.
I don't.
Silent prayer.
That's what
Don't say it
prayer's
out
for
loud.
me. Yeah.
Just talk to God about it under the cover. Talk to him
Or
under the
you know,
cover.
wait. Can I give you an
Say it out loud.
example? Can I give you an example of Oh, D-Late, have I ever showed you my
No, no, you
display
haven't.
or my demonstration partner
Nope,
used for the
never seen it.
DJ? Oh my gosh,
Yo, I got to use the bathroom,
it's
so I'm
such a
going to go out,
blessing
okay?
because
Okay, Gina.
Bye-bye, baby.
All right, Gina.
Bye, handsome young man. Bye,
Bye.
beautiful, sexy. D-Like, you're the bomb. I'm going to see you in
Thank you,
Atlanta
Queen.
soon.
All right. Yes, let us see it, please. Do share.
Okay, but yeah, when I started this workshop, I thought I was going to have a lover, and I didn't. And so, I mean, not a lover that would feel comfortable.
Right.
When you're adoring a man and you're giving him a BJ with a heart full of gratitude. So I was like, I don't want to just talk about it. I want to demonstrate it. So I asked one of my friends if he would demonstrate it with me, and he said yeah, but he didn't know it's going to be couples. You know, he's like, oh no, I'm not. No, I don't want a guy looking at my dick. No, I don't want that. So he canceled on me, and I ended up doing the seminar with this brother, and it's teaching women how to initiate and start feeling good about giving BJs, because there's a lot of workshops
Right.
about how to give good
Got to feel
ones.
good about it. You got to
Right.
feel good about it.
I have the video of it if women are interested in subscribing to see it, but it's really good
Yes, they are.
information. You get to hear what men are saying, but wait, let's see. You shouldn't get in any trouble. It's kind of weird, but I'll do it like this so you can see. Hold on. Okay. This is him.
All right.
Wait.
A bag of dicks.
What the?
But I only use
You
it
got
for
a
the
bag?
demonstration. But look, he's got
Okay.
nipples. He's got. You don't want to see
What
that.
the? You got a whole man in the bag.
Hey!
You got
Whoa!
I love dogs.
You got
I
a
love
nigga in a bag.
I love
You got
my
a
job.
whole nigga in a bag.
No, he's my sacred partner. He helps me be able to do my job without risking myself or anything like that. He's my sacred partner. But I only use him for the workshop. That's it.
Oh, okay. You don't like have some moments where you like, you kind of, you in the urge and you right there.
Yeah,
You in the box.
there's one
in the
night there
bag.
was no seminar. Yeah, there was no seminar or anything, but I still gave a BJ with a heart full of gratitude because I was desiring it, and it felt good.
A BJ.
It didn't feel like a real
with
dick,
heart.
but it was really good.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Is that on a t-shirt?
What?
Is that on a t-shirt, a BJ with a heart of gratitude?
It will be.
It should be.
Yeah.
It should.
Yeah.
That would be a good promotion for that.
But what I was gonna say about the younger man, older women delayers, I really do feel that that more sisters, with any man, get more comfortable being feminine. And even in that video, I know it was funny and everything, but when she was in what you should have done was this, and I'm a grown woman, and you shouldn't do this, and you should know this. Then you're in the mother energy that's toxic and masculine.
Come on now.
Right. But even when she was like, it just turned out at the end of the second video that it was in your favor when she was just like, just say what you're going to say. Don't be playing games. I know, get in here and fuck me anyway. I wanted it anyway. But I just feel like in general, from what men are telling me, this isn't my opinion. This is what men are telling me. And now after talking to thousands of men, sisters, is not just one kind of man, all the men. They're so easy. The only thing you have to do is be feminine. There's all kind of men, but be feminine first. They're all kind of men, and there are some maybe that want masculinity, but the majority don't. And the ones that want masculinity is because they don't feel safe with the feminine. They'd rather you be masculine.
Exactly. God damn. Parrish, you're a jewel. You're an absolute jewel. And guess what, Parrish? We're over the hour.
Oh,
we're over the hour.
Oh, okay. You want me to hang up?
No, what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do, Parrish.
Okay.
I want to see who's still gonna be in tune.
All right.
Parrish, this is what I'm gonna do.
All right.
I'm gonna close this one out, and it's 7 o'clock. I'm thinking about doing a delay after dark. Me and you doing a delay after dark.
Sounds wonderful.
I'm gonna come back in a row.
I'm gonna do a wardrobe change. I want to wear something. Yeah, I want to do something in tribute to Minnie Rippleton. I've been really feeling her.
Loving you is easy. That's right, because you're beautiful. So, ladies and gentlemen, delay after dark. It's 7 o'clock right now. We're gonna have delay after dark in 2 hours. It's 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Let's say 8 o'clock. We're gonna do it at 10 o'clock. It's gonna be 12 o'clock your time here.
So 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time.
That's correct.
Okay. All right. So that's midnight my time.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Jamaican
all right.
me
Blessings,
happy.
brother.
Big up.
Okay.
Blessings,
So listen,
brother.
10 o'clock, delay after dark, and Parrish, it's going down. Good brother, I appreciate you, man. I'll see you soon. See you soon, bro.
All love, bro.